Guys, and here we are back with another one, and I hope you are all okay on that side of the screen. Now today it's a great day because steamlink is finally available on iOS devices and also on the Apple TV. Now I have tested on both these, my iPhone SE and iPad mini, and also on the Apple TV, and I will leave a link down below with the playlist of all the videos that we have made so far in terms of game streaming, because we have tested on Linux, Windows, Mac OS, Android and so on and so forth, and now also on iOS and Apple TV, which is awesome. Now guys, my feedback really quickly is that first of all, I don't have any gamepad. Well, actually I've got a few gamepads, but none of them are compatible with iOS and Apple TV. And to my use, I'm not a hardcore gamer, as you guys know, so I'm not going to purchase at this moment a gamepad just for that. So I did try with the phone itself and the touch screen. What I can say is that the smaller the phone is, the most difficult it is to play the game. In my particular case, I've got an iPhone SE, and as you can see in some images, it's not very easy to control the game. Of course, it depends on the complexity of the game, but it works quite well, and I do believe that we will get used to it. And for those that are used to play games on their mobile phone, then they will have no issues at all, unlike myself, that I usually don't play any games on my mobile device, so unless I'm just testing this or that, but on my daily basis I don't. I also tested on the iPad mini and it works great. It's easier to control because it has a bigger screen, obviously. In terms of the game itself, it works great. I was able to stream at 1080 60 frames per second. Of course, this will depend on our own hardware, the computer and also the network, but I had no issues at all. And then the best experience was exactly on the Apple TV 4K, because we are playing on a big screen TV. And once again, I was not using a gamepad because the gamepad, it's not compatible with the Apple TV 4K, but I was able to pair a keyboard, and using a keyboard I was able to play a lot better because I've got more flexibility, and even though with more complex games I was able to play. Now in terms of my feedback, in terms of the app, the way that it's implemented and so on and so forth, I've got no issues at all so far, at least in this first day that I was testing. In these few hours that I was testing, I had no lags, I had no bugs whatsoever, and it might be possible that there's something here or there to fix, but in my particular case I didn't find anything wrong with it. I did find the experience very, very good. So I'm really happy for all of you guys that have iOS or Apple TV, and from now on you will be able to take advantages of your PC or your Mac. It doesn't matter. With steamlink we have a lot of choices in terms of hardware. And that is it. Hopefully this video was helpful in some way, and if it was, don't forget that usual thumbs up. My name is Roberto, Jorge, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.